scratch my nose. What do you mean part 2 line? This was your idea to do this now before Nate got here. All right, this is just carrying on from what y'all missed a little bit of a second ago.
You do.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Okay, I'm excited for today's episode. My son Adam is meeting me down here in the camping area where we go all the time. He managed to squeeze some time out. It's hard for him to come out, but he typically works nights. But bow season's coming in and we're gonna do some scouting. Well, primarily he's gonna do more scouting than I am. He's a big bow hunter. That's why I don't have my normal camping hat on. I've got my I'm in the woods hat on. I did bring it though. So stay tuned. We'll meet up with Adam shortly and we'll get this adventure going. Take care. Scratch my nose. Oh, welcome back everybody. Okay, well, Adam made it down here okay. We got him parked over at the campsite. We picked one out. So we ventured down here to the woods. We're gonna do some scouting. We'll leave most of the scouting to Adam. He can get around a little bit better than I can. It's my old ass. You know it's true. Yeah. Okay, so we'll report back in with you in a little bit. We've got a couple 3 spots we're going to look at, so we'll check back in soon. You guys take care. Okay, well, I had to take a break. Adam's just finished up. We went to another area and he's coming back from his scouting, and we'll give you some scouting reports later on in the show, so stick around. I'm excited to find out what he saw. It up to Adam. So Adam, you give us a report on that second spot. Great.
I froze immediately.
Cool. What do you mean part 2 line? This was your idea to do this now before Nate got here. All right, this is just carrying on from what y'all missed a little bit of a second ago. Are you good?
No.
No. Okay. We'll be back shortly after Adam's interruption. Hey everybody, welcome back. Okay, we're going to give you a rundown of our scouting adventure. We went to 2 locations, and oh man, just this area, it's thick in there. The first area we went to, we've hunted before. We know there's some big ones back in there, but it's thick to get through. Found a couple of decent cross trails and what appeared to be a couple of spots, some bedding areas. It was obviously a deer had bedded down there, but I don't think it was like a regular bedding area. Potentially could be, but it was just like, what, like one here, one there, nothing crazy. Then we went over to the second location, and I left that one up to Adam because my old ass, my knee was bothering me after we put in a mile or so at the first location. So yeah. Adam, tell me about your little misadventures there. He had to go around with a thorn bush, so I'll let him talk about that.
Yeah, went down, saw a good handful of trails, just 1 or 2, like small ones. I saw one good one. Saw a beaver sign, which was fun.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting to see beavers, but they're there apparently.
Yeah.
The dreaded thorn bush, that happened. Had to crawl through a little overarch of 2 bushes coming together, and they hooked onto a little bit of meat there.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Never fun.
No, that was a rough one.
Yeah.
It was funner getting out without the stick.
The stick.
Yes, the stick helped the first time.
Oh, I see. Oh, mosquito.
Saw some older sign. It was a very good sign though, but a little bit older. Definitely last year at least.
Yeah.
Well, obviously last year. I might have saw like one potentially temporary bedding area back there. I'd say maybe past couple days at least.
About like what we saw in the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's one thing about down here. I mean, there's just it is not level ground by any means.
No.
Out here. It is pretty much all
all hills.
It's all hills.
Up and down, up and down.
Yeah, it wears me out pretty quick, my age.
Yeah, that stuff, it is. He is not kidding. It is thick. I'm on top of one ridge and it's up to my chest still.
Yeah, yeah, that is the truth of the matter. But the good thing about that in this area is that it's extremely difficult. It's more deer friendly than human friendly.
Oh yeah.
The deer can navigate that a lot better than we can, and
yeah, you can definitely see where they're just cutting through a lot of that underbrush and just getting right under some of those low-hanging trees.
yeah, and which is a lot more difficult for us. But the I guess the pro to that is these deer down here are big.
Oh,
They are huge.
they are beauties.
Oh, they are. But they're difficult to get to. And that's probably why they got so big as they are.
Oh yeah, insanely difficult. I'd say, other than ourselves, you'd maybe see one or two other hunters out here.
Yeah, that's true.
There's.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Saved your life.
Awesome.
There's nigh few people here, and it is a challenge to hunt sometimes.
Yes, it is. It really is. Especially this time of the year. Fall's not really got here yet.
No.
Get that cold snap, get some of this stuff dying off.
No.
So it's all nice and hardy and ready to grab you.
Yes, it is. It's going to make quite a challenge come early bow season, trying to find anywhere with any clearing.
Yeah. So that's why we do a lot of, I guess, scouting early on,
Yeah.
pre-season. We already have hunting down here in this area. We have a good idea.
Yeah, we got a good general idea of where they're
Yeah,
at.
where they're at and where they travel. But I think the main premise is to find a path that you can navigate in the
Yeah.
dark to get back to where you need to be.
You want to find a good solid path that you can recognize and you know you can get through, especially with all the extra gear.
Yeah. Oh, you're absolutely right. Because as a lot of you hunters know, and this is for inexperienced hunters, you're carrying a bunch more gear when you go through there. It's one thing to do scouting, and okay, I can get to this place. And well, now you're carrying back there with you your bow. For me, for example, I use a hip quiver versus the arrows attached to the bow, like Adam does.
No, Nate does that.
Nate does that?
No, I just carry my quiver.
Oh, okay.
In the offhand.
My bad. Thanks for the correction.
You're welcome.
But yeah, and there's been many a times you get going through this foliage, maybe carrying a tree stand or a seat or something like that, plus your bow, and I got my arrows. There's been times I've lost just going back to my stand area that mostly briars down here. Briars are a huge issue down here.
Oh, I got covered.
Yeah, and I'll get to the stand and wait a minute, I only have 3 arrows now because they have snagged on the way out and fell out of my quiver.
Mm-hmm.
And which is, it happens.
Well, yeah, you also got to, especially with all the extra bulky gear, you got to think about also, on top of it, trying to stay as quiet as possible.
Oh, absolutely.
You can't just go through and move this branch out of the way here, step on this thing here to get it out of the way.
Yep.
You got to sneak through that. I'd say it's probably a lot easier during shotgun season. You're a little bit bulkier clothing-wise, but it's not as. I mean, my bow's about that and that. You know, shotgun, you can at least sling it over you.
That's true. That is true. So, well, that's our report for the deer scouting. We've got some more coming, and good news, more of the family's coming down here. Got a phone call while we were out there doing our scouting. Nate was able to free up from work, so he's bringing his little crew along with him. So we'll be seeing them here in just a minute. You guys, as always, appreciate you watching. Hang on, we got more of the 5 Bites family coming, and we'll see you soon. Take care. Take 2. All right, welcome back, everybody. Huge bonus. Nate was able to make it down here tonight on top with Adam here. And he brought Tiffany.
Hello.
She's a big camper too. Welcome to the channel family, Tiffany.
I'm glad to be here.
I'm glad you could make it. I surely am. So here in a bit, we're going to get camp set up. Nate and Adam are going to run out and do some more scouting. Because of my old ass and my knee, I'm done. So I'm just gonna kind of guard the campsite. So y'all take care, and we'll be back in a little bit. Step out there. What you got there, Adam?
Tent. Calm down.
That's a what?
It's a tent. I want to show you.
Oh, is that one of those pop-up tents you just throw?
Oh God. How is this open?
What are you
doing?
I'm pulling.
Before we set that combo, we're gonna try this. Okay?
You just toss it?
I used to have one of those back in the day.
I assume you just toss it.
You do.
He's assuming a whole lot.
You do.
That's our first time using one of these Insta tents. So this thing went bananas.
Girl, look, say mine's a little bit bigger.
I think you need to go up underneath there with that, Adam.
Go that way. You know what now?
Let me help.
Keep going this way.
I think this opens, but it didn't open.
No shit. Aha! We figured it out.
Did you, Adam?
Ah, that's for me. That
Bro, you can't fit in that.
Are you kidding me?
Maybe in the fetal position.
Yeah.
Baby Sasquatch over there, Dad.
This
What the
is,
hell?
you gotta be kidding me. Oh, we're doing an instant review here. So we're doing an instant review.
Technically, he's not wrong.
Okay, everybody. This little tent review, this little instant pop-up tent. Supposedly a two-man tent. Yeah, I don't think so.
Babe, the zipper broke.
Oh, look at, yeah,
It fits two men.
yeah, we see how it fits two men. Awesome.
Go on. Yeah.
All right, so this was horrible.
It's hotter than shit.
Okay, guys, be careful what you get out there. Adam got him a quote-unquote two-man pop-up tent from Walmart, and as you can see,
1.5 minutes.
yeah, it's more like not even a man tent. I mean, stretch that thing out. I mean,
This is a quarter-person tent. Child size.
yeah, this is more of a kid's tent
I
than
mean, I
anything.
could fit in
Did
it.
we get the wrong one? I know it's a two-man tent.
I feel like I could fit in it. Let's see if I can actually lay down it. So this is not comfortable.
Yeah, I can imagine. All right. Well, folks, there's a quick tent review. So when you go to buy a tent, research it a little better than some people. Take care.
What are you doing?
Oh, mine's already in the thing.
All right. Now let's go to the other side.
I mean, you guys could just leave it half deflated.
Huh?
You could leave it half deflated.
We can technically. Oh, we gotta get it all opened up anyway.
Oh, you gotta have those side rooms, the main room, dining hall.
Yeah, dude, you didn't know this is like a Viking hall.
Is it?
Hold on. There you go. Dude, there's a big spider.
Spider.
Yeah, it's a pretty big one.
Get a flamethrower.
Adam, come get it.
Adam.
Adam, come save us.
Come on, Adam, to the rescue. Well, they put up this townhouse of a tent. Holy crap, that thing's huge.
Oh, it's not even all the way yet.
Jeez. Kill the spider, Adam. Come on, you're brave.
Yeah, Adam.
Good job.
Big rock right there.
That would almost qualify as a secret lair. Holy cow.
That's why when Aubrey had 10 friends stay the night, like a month ago, they all slept outside.
Well,
Not
what,
now.
all 15 of them? Jeez.
There was 11 of them.
Oh, wow.
11 total. I was not
That-
having all those kids in my house.
Oh, I don't
You
blame
all
you.
sleep outside.
I'll make noise out here, disturb the neighbors.
I feel like they're sleeping in luxury outside of that thing.
Now, yeah, shoot, I get inside of it. I almost need a compass to get back out. That thing is huge.
It's like getting in the world's biggest Walmart.
Yeah. I'll tell you, I could bring my recliner and put it in there. Shoot, I could put a full-size bed in that thing.
Oh my god.
All right, boys just got back, went on a second scouting trip, try to clear some pathways for us. So, you guys see anything besides the giant beaver?
Saw one good rub. One good one.
Yeah,
One good run, a couple small ones.
Yeah, a couple small ones.
well, that's good.
Saw our friend the beaver.
Yeah.
You got to meet
You
the
speak
thorn
up.
bush from hell.
The Trail of Thorns.
Oh, the Trail of Thorns. Or
Yeah.
Tears.
There were tears.
All right, so, but you guys, you went in there and did you got some paths cleared?
Yeah, I got some paths cleared. Going to be primarily on one ridge.
Right.
We can see valleys on both sides. Adjacent ridges on each side. So
Okay, cool.
I think that works out this year.
Well, let's hope for the best. All right, guys, we're going to get dinner going here, and we'll probably check back in with you a little later. Take care. Well, hey, everybody. Well, good morning. The kids have packed up. We got all our stuff packed up, and they're out of here. Adam had to leave pretty early this morning. But I want to tell you, I just really appreciate you guys coming along, share my camping adventures. I'm glad that I got to introduce some of my kids to you. Not all of them, but some of them. But last night, after we got everything all settled in, got a fire going, had a nice dinner. Adam cooked hamburgers on the fire, and Nate cooked soup of all things. I was impressed. So, and then just sitting around the campfire and just talking, and there's a freaking mosquito. It's part of camping. Oh, I missed him. I'll get him in a minute. He doesn't have not a lot of places to go. So again, appreciate y'all. Take care, and please subscribe. I'd love to share some more adventures with you guys and introduce you to some more of my kids in future episodes down the road. So everybody, again, take care, and I'll see you soon.